was foretold that you would be here. Our long-awaited meeting has come at last.
Greetings, people of the galaxy. I am Zach, and welcome to ADHD. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Great beard, astoundingly charming, unfailing wit. Some even say he's the best Jedi ever. What can I say? Everyone loves him. Well, not exactly everyone. You see, Master Kenobi has made quite a few enemies in his time, so today we're going to find out just who hates Obi-Wan the most. Coming at number 4 is Asajj Ventress. While she does have a few duels against Kenobi, and certainly tries her best to kill the beautiful man, their rivalry has never been the most intense. In fact, they playfully flirt constantly whenever they meet up for lightsaber battle and chill. The seething hatred just isn't there. Secondly, of everyone on this list, Asajj is the only one that Obi-Wan actually teams up with from time to time, so how tense can this rivalry possibly be? Asajj even redeems herself in the eyes of Kenobi in the novel Dark Disciple. By the way, if you haven't read Dark Disciple, you definitely should. It's basically 4 episodes of the Clone Wars in book form, and it is, in my opinion, one of the best Disney Star Wars novels out there. And at number 3, we have the asthmatic cyborg General Grievous. Renowned as likely the greatest Jedi killer in canon besides Darth Vader, Grievous proves to be a thorn in Kenobi's side throughout the Clone Wars. In fact, the pair come to blows more times than any other two combatants in all of Star Wars. The General definitely hates Obi-Wan, but again, their rivalry is full of banter, and Grievous's hatred isn't really personally directed at Obi-Wan, but more broadly at the Jedi as a whole. Ridding the galaxy of the Jedi is his goal. Sure, he'd like to add Kenobi's lightsaber to his collection, but in the grand scheme of things, that isn't a high priority for the guy. And this is where the real debate begins. If Vader is at number 2, you all likely know who sits at number 1. But let's talk about Vader. He absolutely hates Obi-Wan, but don't just take my word for it. Enjoy this video of him saying it for himself. Now this is completely understandable due to the simple fact that Obi-Wan chopped him up and threw him on the Mustafar barbecue. Secondly, Vader spends 20 years dreaming of killing Obi-Wan. I don't know about you, but I don't think I've dreamt of any one thing for 20 whole years, so I respect the dedication. However, Vader is also able to control his hatred toward Obi-Wan. He doesn't make it his top priority to track down the Jedi Master. No, instead he spends the vast majority of those years doing his part to ensure that the Empire is running seamlessly. It is only when Obi-Wan essentially lands in his lap that he is finally able to kill old Ben Kenobi. And landing in the top spot is none other than Darth Maul.
Formerly Darth, now just Maul.
Excuse me. Maul and Kenobi have perhaps the most heated rivalry in the entire Star Wars universe, ranking perhaps only behind Anakin and Sand, or Jar Jar and Silence. All jokes aside, Maul hates Obi-Wan. After being cut in half on Naboo, Maul manages to keep himself alive purely by feeding off his hatred of Kenobi. He literally spends the rest of his life being dominated by that hatred. I believe that he reaches a level of obsessive hatred for Obi-Wan that Vader never quite reached. Ever heard the expression living rent-free in his head? Well, Obi-Wan is living a luxurious, rent-free life in Maul's thorny head. Maul goes through all sorts of elaborate schemes in order to get back at Obi-Wan, which ultimately results in him killing Satine, the woman Kenobi loved. Let's not forget that Maul also killed Qui-Gon Jinn as well, so there's no love lost on Obi-Wan's part either. All in all, when it comes down to it, I believe Maul hates Obi-Wan more than any other. Well, except for maybe
buzz droids.
So that's my list. Who do you believe hates Obi-Wan the most? Let me know in the comments section below. Anyway, please remember to like and subscribe, as well as click the little bell so that you can be notified of new videos from us. This is a new channel and we're real excited about it, so expect exciting new Star Wars content weekly. Thanks for watching, folks, and I'll see you in the future.